Let it all die. Ray, I want you to join me. We can rule together and bring a new order to the galaxy.
Don't do this, Ben. Please don't go this way.
No, you're still holding on! Let go!
Hello everyone, with the new Star Wars just coming out, I just had a few thoughts on really just the state of modern sci-fi franchises, and particularly ones that have been resurrected and put back into the limelight. So I just got a few thoughts on kind of the problem I believe Hollywood is having in particular when it comes to this, and there's just a few things I want to go over, just to share a few thoughts with you. Yeah, so the first thing I seem to be noticing quite a bit, there seems to be a lack of respect for original storyline as well as original characters, and you really don't have to go very far to see this as super apparent in the new Star Wars series. I mean, Luke's character is a very obvious one, but I think it goes even more beyond that. Looking to the Force Awakens, one thing that I did notice when watching that is that we go essentially about 40-45 minutes into that movie before we even meet one of the original characters, which is Harrison Ford's character, Han Solo. And that right there was a pretty big red flag to me when viewing The Force Awakens, showing that the original characters really were on the back burner right from the start.
You have no place in this story. You come from nothing. You're nothing. But not to me. Join me. Please.
The second thing is that there really is no clear direction or even really inspiration for the movies that they keep putting out. They really just keep creating movies more just to mine IP and not because there's actually a story that they have to be told. The result of this is just endless rehashing, remakes, and sequels.
I'll be back. I'll be back. She'll be back. I'm back. I'll be back. I'll be back.
I'll be back.
Lastly, it definitely seems like the people in control of these movies and TV shows really don't understand the source material. You see this a lot because there's a lot of retconning and just inconsistencies in the storylines. Just the heart that made the original Star Trek and Star Wars shows and series so great just isn't really there anymore, and I'm not convinced that the creators of these new shows actually grew up being fans. I've heard the phrase before that the jocks have essentially taken over the sci-fi Hollywood, and I think this definitely applies to a lot of movies and TV shows that we're seeing. What it really comes down to is this Hollywood wanting to mine IP and not really put in the hard work to actually create new material. We are Disney. Sell your franchises and surrender your IP. We will add your creativity and originality, distinctiveness to our own. Your culture will adapt to make us money. Resistance is futile. I'm sure there's definitely a lot more you could go in depth about on this topic, but these are just a few things I had to talk about and a few of my thoughts, but thanks for watching.